Hey, it's Peach Stew Man.
Hey everybody.
Alright, we're back to purify a bunch of Pokemon. The whole set's just about ready. I might as well wait a little bit for number 7 there. But let's purify who we got so far. We got Beedrill, which, Egoraptor already caught the joke for me, but man, I absolutely love Beedrill.
Everyone loves Beedrill.
Well, but so many people are making fun of it on like their Fire Red LP, and I absolutely love Beedrill. Well, because in all honesty, the statistics of all those kinds of early evolving bug Pokemon are not that great. But I just look at him. He's so cool, but I feel like I can't do the Beedrill is awesome jokes anymore because he already did them.
Oh, okay.
But it's absolutely genuine. I love Beedrill. What are we gonna name this Beedrill?
His butt's all jiggly.
Her
butt's all jiggly. Girl, look at that butt.
Oh, so that gives me a good idea for a name.
Oh god, what? Becky, oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my god, Becky. Her butt.
There we go. The Becky was transferred.
Why
does
do
it
they
say the?
Jinx, you owe me something.
Okay, I'll give you some sex later.
I'm not feeling it.
Okay, I'll get you some chocolate later.
I already have chocolate.
Shit, you have chocolate. You have chocolate, wine, and sex. What else do you need?
Fuck if I know.
All right, we got a Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto.
You know what I need?
What?
Not to be a screw up at work. I'm joking.
It's a fluke.
It was a weird fluke. Like, I've never been that, like, brain dead in a while. Like, oh my god.
I don't know. I don't really have names in mind, so I'm just kind of using whatever you're saying at the time.
Brain dead? That's so mean.
Brain dead the bird.
Brain dead.
The brain dead will be transferred to the PC storage system.
Oh, good. They're being taken somewhere safe, right?
Sure.
I mean, we gotta take care of all the brain dead. It's not like they can take care of themselves.
Oh my god. Actually, that's true, though, so...
It is true.
Alright. Tangela.
Tangelo.
Tangelo. That's right. That's what you were saying. I guess that's just...
Oh, you should name it T. Angelo.
T. Angelo?
Like Tangelo.
Alright.
They have
Tangelo would be great if it's a boy. Is it a boy? No, it's another girl. Everything I'm getting is a girl, which is
You're
fine
just
and all.
destined for girls.
My Pokemon harem.
Your Poke harem.
I finally have a Tangela in my Pokemon harem.
Sir, what?
Oh yes, put your Tangela tentacles all over me.
Sir, you need to get out of the, like, hospital before you do that stuff with the Tangela.
No.
I mean, it's not even fully healed yet.
No.
Oh, Nurse Joy, don't look.
Oh, it's a Butterfree. I actually have a tradition for nicknaming Butterfrees.
What?
I'll show you. I think you'll think it's funny.
Okay.
Alright. But first, let's find out what moves it got. Are you ready to see all the Butterfree's great moves?
Uh-huh.
It got...
Nothing.
Psychic. And
Cool.
also...
Psychic.
Morning Sun. Psychic Sun.
And...
A ribbon.
Psychic.
Alright, so here's my traditional...
Butterfree name?
Yeah, my traditional Butterfree name.
Margarine?
Margarine.
Margarine? Oh my god.
Because it's Butterfree!
Oh, I can't believe it's not butter.
I don't know if I spelled margarine right. I don't know if it was AR or ER.
You know that stuff's like really bad for you, right?
Oh, but we had it growing up. You just like diet soda because no one knew better at the time.
Yeah, well, people thought margarine was actually healthier for you.
Exactly,
for a long
like
time.
diet soda.
Until people, started getting metabolic syndrome.
I don't know what's healthier between the two. It's like, yeah, I know margarine and diet soda aren't good for you. Still, I mean, obviously, they're based on something that's not good for you. But are they worse or are they better than the thing they're based on? I don't really know.
Honestly, like, if you're gonna consume what's gonna be bad for you, you might as well go with the original bad, because that's gonna be more tastier. And then, like, at least you know the type of stuff that will, like, how it's gonna hurt you. It's just gonna make you fat. You know?
Yeah.
With the margarine and, like, the diet soda, like, aspartame and stuff, it's gonna cause you to have, like, something like fucking metabolic syndrome or, like, other weird shit. That's actually kind of way worse than just being fat.
Yeah. Is being fat really that bad?
If you have too much of it. It's
Well,
like,
of course, too much of anything is bad. I mean, too much being skinny is bad, too.
Like, honestly, like, the amount of weight, like, I have isn't really that bad. I mean, it's on the verge of being, like, too much.
And,
but...
well, same for me. I'm on that verge where it's like,
Yeah.
I'm fat, but I'm not unhealthily fat yet.
No, yeah. I mean, you have to have some fat in order to be healthy, but you have to have some muscle, and you have to have, you know, not too much of anything.
I'd rather be fat than be an asshole.
Yeah, assholes kind of stink. You're not gonna react to that, are you?
No, I'm trying to think of a name for this guy.
But no, I mean, like...
There we go.
Oh my god. Why? But honestly, like, I'd rather be fat than, like, be anorexic, because, I mean, the...
Rosie, can you read that sentence for me?
Stinky ass will be transferred to the PC. Why? Anyways, but I mean, like, being underweight actually kills you faster.
Oh, that makes total sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, your body,
I mean, if you're...
it's harder on your body than actually being, like, severely overweight.
Well, I'm just thinking, if you're starving and you're a fat person versus a skinny person, I think the fat person's gonna last longer.
Well, it's not just that you're starving. I mean, your heart works harder. Well, I mean, it works really hard on both ends. But, like, people who are larger tend to live, like, a pretty long enough life if they've been large for a while. I mean, they have a lot of health problems, but, you know, if you're, like, severely underweight, you could have a heart attack at any time. And it's not like your arteries are clogging or anything, or it's taking time to do it. It's just your body just gives out on you, because it's like, I don't have food to take care of myself. Also, your body tends to eat itself when you're in starvation. Like, what ends up happening is that your body first consumes the fat, then it consumes the muscles, and then it goes for the, you know, non-essential organs. It starts to shut them down so you can conserve energy to keep your vital organs alive until, you know, it gets to the point where basically you can't even keep your heart alive with all that energy, and your heart just gives out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's basically how starvation kills you.
That makes sense.
It's really slow, really painful, with a sudden heart attack.
Alright, I think this one's name is obvious.
Its name is obvious?
No, but I'll use that at some point.
Are you calling it fellatio?
No.
Oh. Fleshlight. Oh, fleshlight. I can't read.
Fellatio?
You know what that is?
Remind me.
It's the fancy word for oral.
That is really fancy.
Specifically, sucking dick.
Okay, so
yeah,
in particular that.
That's what fellatio is.
We can finally finish this set out. It's being a normal set. Now I have full tempo on all my sets.
I think it'd be terrible to, like, make a character and name, like, them fellatio just to see who gets the joke.
Yeah.
That would be really bad.
That'd be something. Okay.
Because it sounds like a name. Like, it sounds like an Italian name.
Yeah, it does. It is I, fellatio.
What? It's fellatio. Do you know what that means? Yes, I do!
I have no clue.
I have every clue, and I am happy for it. That's what my bard would say in D&D.
It's true. You play a horny bard.
I play the stereotypical horny bard.
Is that stereotypical?
Well, it's I don't know, honestly. I just know it's like a joke.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know. Anytime I play D&D with you, you make a horny bard. Scott's bard wasn't that horny.
But he wasn't very horny. And I don't think Taylor's bard was horny.
Did Taylor ever play a bard?
He's playing, well, I think in the current campaign he's playing a bard, like a demon bard.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It's not really a demon. It's one of those, like, 6-arm things that Kyle used to be. Because he was also a bard, but was the same kind of thing.
Right.
Bards are really fun. Like, people, like... I don't know. I feel like they're kind of underrated as characters.
Oh, of course they are. Bards are
because they're just support characters.
In some way,
oh my god!
Like I said, there have been so many fights that you and I have done in our D&D campaign that would have been impossible without you there as the bard.
Well, I mean, in terms of like role playing, I think it's like they're really great for the role playing aspect of it, which is what you play those games for.
Oh yeah.
You don't play it just for the combat. I mean, if you're gonna play combat, you might as well just pick up like Call of Duty or some shit.
Or just any other kind of RPG that isn't infinitely like explorable like Dungeons and Dragons.
Exactly. So I mean, honestly, like bards are like the best with role playing because I mean they're high charisma, but you can pretty much make them anything you want them to be.
All right, Rosie, we're about to have a magical moment here.
A magical moment.
It's time for Bowser to become Giga Bowser.
Giga Bowser.
Yes. Ready? Bowser is evolving.
Wait, is that the one that like? Is that the seal? Like it's pre-evolved. Like
it's the ball seal.
You know what I named the first one I caught that was like that?
Testicle.
No, I named it Bloater.
That's pretty good too. All right.
Oh, it's kind of manly.
Even though it's a woman.
It's a manly woman. Actually, I don't have a problem with manly women.
Oh no, of course not.
Not at all.
Oh my.
What? Well, no, like sometimes manly women are attractive.
Oh, of course.
At least to me, but I don't know.
It's very difficult for me. I almost want to say impossible, but I don't like absolutes.
Yeah, absolutes are kind of.
But it's almost impossible for me to like think of any woman as just being completely unattractive. I can usually find something about them that's attractive.
See, I'm that way with just about anybody. Like,
yeah.
Well, well, duh. But still, I mean, like, even if I wasn't like attracted to anybody, like from a sexual orientation standpoint.
Hold that thought for a sec.
Yes.
All right, as we were saying,
even though like I'm totally like attracted to anybody, I mean, even if I was like hetero or anything like that or asexual, like I can still find people attractive no matter what they look like. There's always just something. There's always something either physical or personality wise that just kind of shines through, and it's just hard to like find someone completely ugly unless they're like a total asshat.
Yeah, maybe I've always been called an extreme optimist, but and maybe it is just me. I'm saying there are truly horrendous, horrible, awful people in the world, but even they have to have at least one redeeming quality.
Yeah,
no one's just purely just 100% evil.
And maybe we just never met someone like that.
Yeah, that's my problem. If you want to call it a problem, I'm going to call it a blessing rather than a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
But I like to look for the best in people.
Yeah, I mean, there's always something.
I guess I forgot to check how long that cut took. I think about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. I'm fighting Cypher P on Litnar.
Litnar!
Electrode and Mischievous. Ugh.
But no, like... Maybe it's because, like, I wasn't raised to be shallow or anything, but I don't usually judge people on their looks, because, like, you can't help what you look like.
No. However, on that note, I used to be, I don't know if the first weekend I was a zealot. About, like, how, you shouldn't care about what a person looks like, but only...
like super absolute.
Yeah, but only, like, what their personality's like when it comes to relationships with a person. And... Yeah. I came to realize you still have to find them attractive to date them. Well, you know what I mean?
I mean, if you're gonna have like a sexual relationship with someone, it's gonna be weird if you're not like physically attracted to them, because it just, I don't know. It makes the sex awkward. Yeah. It's like, I'll just turn off the lights. Like, that's not okay, and that's gonna make them feel insecure.
Because someone's going to find them attractive.
Exactly.
If you're not going to be the one, don't waste their time.
Yeah, don't waste their time and make them feel insecure. Because that's, like, the worst thing to have in a relationship with your, like, partner not thinking you're attractive. Like, honestly, having that, like, idea that I know no matter what I do, you still find me attractive, that's a really comforting thing. You know? Even, like, it's a really comforting thing, and I think everyone should have that in a relationship. They should have that feeling. It's like, you know, the whole mom thing where your mom's always probably gonna think you're great at what you do because she's your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Which I hope most people have. I know a lot of people don't, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It happens.
But, you know, everyone's gonna have at least someone who's like that for them.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Oh, I had something else I was going to bring up in that topic. I don't remember what it was, though. Ooh, I get a Kangaskhan!
Cool.
Let's see here.
And you know, everyone's physically attracted to different things, so I mean, you will find someone.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I know that you do. Mm-hmm. But don't you have, like, friends on Facebook who, like, constantly post about how sad they are because they know they're unattractive?
Or they think they know.
Right.
And
I read those. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's frustrating for me because, like, I don't want to be the one to say it, of course. But, like, I'm like, I think you look fine. I think you're attractive. I'm not gonna say that, but.
Banette.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Banette's your favorite Pokemon.
Oh, you need to catch it.
I'm not gonna see my favorite Pokemon probably.
Oh darn. Oh, they look more evil in this game.
I know. Well, because the fully, like, yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's amazing. Anyways. Yeah, I don't really like it because really a part of it is people trying to like fish to get a compliment to, you know, kill their insecurity, and I'm insecure like that too, but like people will catch on to that. Right. People will think that, and then they're gonna think you're either conceited or pathetic. And I don't like that kind of people thinking that of me. Right.
And maybe this is a selfish mindset on my part, but for me, it's always like, well, I think you're attractive, so what? Are you dissing my taste in women? You know? It's like, if you think you're unattractive, and then a man comes along and believes, and believes that you're attractive, then are you telling them you're wrong? They're wrong,
well,
you know?
Okay, here's the thing. It's not like, you know, it's more of like how they react to what you say, though. If they're like,
that's true.
Like, oh,
that's true.
No, you're
very true.
When they act like you're lying, it's like, or like you're just saying that, it's like.
But if you spend so much time,
have any confidence in me.
But if you're spending so much time telling yourself you're not attractive, you're gonna start to believe it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you need to like discredit someone else's feelings.
No. That's not what I'm saying. You know? That's not what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's basically a trap.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, it's really frustrating, and I know like it sucks when you feel that way, but I mean, come on. Every single human being on this earth, except for like a small few, feel like shit about themselves, no matter how beautiful they physically are.
You know, and I guess I'm speaking as a person from personal experience in that, because I know for myself, I was in that, where like, I did feel like I was unattractive. Like, it's like, why is anybody going to be interested in me? And it took me a long time to accept when people thought I was attractive.
Yeah, and then when you realize that like everyone feels like shit about themselves, it's actually kind of comforting too.
That is also,
you know, it's
true.
Like, wait, maybe, you know, I don't need to feel this bad about this because everybody doesn't like themselves.
Everybody feels bad. That's another thing too, is I think people have more similar feelings that they realize. Like, everyone goes through times where they think they're unattractive. You know, everybody. There's so many experiences that we think are unique to ourselves that really is
incredibly common.
Yeah.
Because we're all kind of insecure like that. I mean, we're like built to be insecure like that because it drives us to do things to make ourselves seem more attractive so that we could get mates and be reproductively successful. It's like in our DNA to feel like shit.
Okay, we're on the cusp of going over time here. I wanted to wait till we caught Banette, but we're going to have to stop for now.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, also, you're all beautiful.
Yes,
and
you are.
Should love yourselves.
You're all awesome, and yes.
Like, Seriously.
Bye.